It's the sweetest sound. Chris coming off that double-double. Felt like it was maybe his most complete game as Mikal Bridges has his first bucket.
Back in the starting lineup, which I think Bucks fans are so used to seeing. Drew with the three.
I mean, quick shots, quick
His
trigger.
approach is, if there's a good shot, shoot it. Doesn't matter if it's early, late. Mikal Bridges getting himself going again. He is playing well, knocking down those up.
Lost by 24 to the Knicks. Curry pulls up from mid-range, but then they go ahead and they were trailing by 20. Like his whole career, it's happened.
The Orlando game, perhaps.
He ended up with 3 blocks. They might play limited minutes here tonight. Bridges in the Nets now an 11-0 run that ends there with a Brook Lopez. Grayson doesn't hesitate, finding a cutting Brook Lopez. Gives it right back to Grayson. Sets his feet and fires and hits.
Beautiful.
Their pace of play. Bobby sort of tips it to himself to control that pass, and he's got tip out to Grayson. A deep one, no problem.
It just feels like the Nets, and you got Milwaukee, who I think quietly is perhaps the most dangerous three-point shooting team in the league as we watch. Shot the ball earlier in the shot clock, and so keep doing it.
Jay Crowder joined the party, why don't you? Coming off a 50. Maybe play against other bench players. Drew Holiday! It never gets old.
And here's the, and that is what he does. He had a game, not making this up. He had 12 rebounds in the game against Indiana. You saw Pat turn it over, and I think you're right. A lot of it is what Brooklyn's doing.
There's Cam Thomas, who certainly has been
or something he says he'll use when he starts the games now.
A finger roll finish. Thank you, Zara, for Bobby Portis.
Something like that, but also being able to perform in those 31 minutes, 24 minutes, 11 assists.
Jay Crowder is in his defensive plays that he's made here out of the gates. Somebody forgot about Mikal Bridges.
Just right down the middle.
Debated Javon is the play against Brooklyn, the franchise that waived him last year. Spin left, spin right, knock it down, pull up 3. Bobby Portis, second
Transition
chance.
threes off the glass, and no one's saying stop. I want to go there. I want to do that.
They're working around Javon Carter. They have their season high with 3-point makes. So we go for 10 in this quarter. What do you say? Joe Ingles agrees.
Well, that's how you get a start.
Playing the last game against Houston. Factored into some playing time here tonight. How about Bobby Portis?
All shoot it. You really can't catch up. And look, getting a 2-point finish there. Pat's down on the floor. These are a good.
He's been out of the lineup. His wife just welcomed our baby girl, Bobby Portis, from
being the quarterback, but think more baseball field. Baseball was the guy's first love and where he really first developed an arm.
You want to slow him down, make him reset.
Give that shot to Noel. Nice pass though to a cutting. Not even. Noel with the block sends it back the other way, and here come the Nets. So you got a piece players for Brooklyn tonight. He's got 12 active on the roster for this evening's game. Drew Holiday for 3. 21-point advantage. Mills knocks down the 3-point shot. Just the 4th 3-point make and more efficient than what it's been in the last 10 games for Brooklyn. Brook flips it up with the left hand. Brook first half. It looks right.
Knocking that floater down right there, but Brook
Lopez now with 7 points.
Yeah, just cleaning things up, you know, on both ends. Back there camping, but he does his work early.
With the 3-point attempt. And going to work. Nicely done by Day'Ron Sharp.
Yeah, Day'Ron Sharp.
And Joe getting freed up by Brook
The
Lopez.
second leading scorer would be Grayson. It really could be anyone on any given night. It's been a big part of the Bucks' success.
Yeah, that's the beauty of
Because of the amount of fouls and the stoppages. So keeping the ball moving, freely playing offense like these two teams are playing, it'll be a quick half. They're down heavy in the first half, so Coach Vaughn said, guess what, we're going to try something different. Floater there for Chris. That is still working.
You know, maybe see how this game was going. He said that in the pregame, so maybe he didn't like the way this game was going. He is the G League Long Island Nets top scorer, averaging about 23 points. Brook with the back down.
Shot the ball well in the first half. You've got a nice lead. They're switching their lineup up and have an advantage. Nice follow again by Brook.
Yeah. I think they had to readjust the clock. Mills again for 3 to you in the commercial break.
Yeah, very strange. Warm-ups are just not used to seeing that, hearing that.
And Duke Jr. taps it away. Takes it all the way, but it rings out. The follow is good against this Nets team this year. Turnaround for Chris Middleton. They went his way right out of the timeout.
Yeah, you can tell, like you've seen at the start of this half, getting in the paint and being aggressive.
That bucket ended an 8-0 run, but looking to start it. Guy who's this is his 10th game of the season in the league.
Didn't overturn and win it, but that was Grayson going to the line, shooting 3 free throws right while Brooklyn's making a run. They followed up with the Patty Mills 3.
They're hot for 3 in the second half, 5 of 6. Brook Lopez off balance, tough shot to make with 15. Brook got a piece of that, goes for some more. And it's Sharp who gets Middleton, offensive rebound, pump fake, in for 2. He's got 9 points.
Really good patience on that. Take the shot fake, let the guy.
Duke Jr. taking the contact, and a good heart, too, here for him.
And a good job putting the ball on the floor and attacking. That's kind of pretty good. Nice finish.
Pat Connaughton's now on the board. He's the only player that hadn't scored. But the Bucks have got some playing time. Got it back down to single digits, the Nets have. Sumner lets it fly. John Vaughn has rested his starters. Getting some guys with a little bit of hunger. PC with his first 3-point make. Bobby all the way. High off the glass for 2.
Yeah, you gotta like it. He's just
Zippo
taking
off the bounce. Sumner, quick pass over to Smith.
Yeah, and that's the defense.
So Pat will take it from the corner. Connie's corner with a little attitude. Grayson misses the 3. Here comes Mills. Transition look. Wow. David Duke Jr. 9 and some change left to play. Thomas, a big step back 3. They're missing everything. 3-point game. Grayson Allen from the wing. A much needed 3. Drew the back down. Finding Brook Lopez. Steps right into it. Brook Lopez now with 8. Nice and cozy and safe watching this one on Bally Sports Wisconsin. Pull it from the baseline. Wow, Patty Mills here for Chris Middleton. 4 of 18 here from the field. High off the glass. A tough shooting night as well.
Yeah, those are the shots that went down the first half. It's just been totally different.
Yeah, Watanabe. And the Nets are just beat. Touches over to Brook Lopez. 4-3. He's hit some big ones here in the second half.
Well, what a beautiful play.
Pulls it over to Duke Jr. Pulls from the baseline. 13 now for Duke Jr. Smith, another mid-range jumper. Bobby Portis goes glass. 24. Momentum building here for the Bucks. Working around to Grayson. Baseline take. A little show and go. Reverse style.
Control yourself, Steve. I know, but it was nice.
Floater for Smith. Drew looks it off. Gets it to bounce. Drew Holiday hasn't taken many shots. Drops it to Bobby. Got that size advantage against Smith, who tries to poke it away. The turnaround. Don't play with Bobby. Pulling and firing and hitting for Thomas.
And you just feel like he loves those big moments. He loves it. Not afraid to take some big shots. And he's out there right now.
Chris with a shoulder shake. He goes high off the glass. On this young and pesky Nets team with about a minute left to play. Thomas again has a new career high. An exclamation point with his 9th block of the night. Thomas fires. That one nearly went down. Another rebound for Brook Lopez. Give him 10. He's got a double-double.